Alright, this is everything that you need to know on how to get to gold in Rainbow Six Siege. So the very first thing is that you are not droning enough. Information is extremely important and it can equal kills. One drone equals one kill. You drone in your local Ash main, he goes in there and he kills that stupid bandit sitting there on his phone just waiting and baiting his heart out. You drone him out, and the second that bandit stands up and shoots your drone, Ash is already popping him in the head, and that's a free kill. Just remember though, information is only good for 5 seconds though, and you should always be calling out what rooms are clear, what room you're going to drone, and also something that they have to watch out for. So let's say I'm droning out open area. Say that open area is clear, I'm going to be droning towards beepers, watch out for kitchen. And that's just kind of how it is. When you're droning and you want to get into a safe spot, I notice that some people like to run away and just leave their backs exposed, and they could easily have gotten killed. What you want to do when you want to fall back at, like, in any scenario, you want to aim where they're going to peek you from. And what I like to do is a little fadeaway shot. Right when I'm getting behind cover, I like to shoot a couple of bullets, just if I get that Rainbow Six Siege luck and he peeks me at the worst possible time. On defense, I don't really recommend newer players roaming a lot because they may not have a perfect understanding of where the enemies will come from. So let's say you're on bank and it's basement, and you're not 100% certain if people are just gonna hatch, like, just rush hatch over by vault and just everyone barrel down through that hatch and just kill your entire team in the first, 20 seconds of the round. It's crazy, but that's just something that you have to get a feel for and know what areas are pretty much required to hold when you're going to roam. So I recommend when you first pick up the game and you're in the lower ranks that you just need to anchor a little bit more. I recommend learning like power spots. So in garage, in the rafters, a power spot would be in the middle one, not on the far left by the first protective one by the stairs, but the second one in between the stairs and the corner. That's a power spot where it's very difficult for them to kill you, but very easy for you to kill them. And then knowing where you need to aim. Knowing where you need to aim kind of leads to you having to push. So let's say you're trying to clear out a room and you know that in Astro there's a table and a blue box. On the blue box there's a standing angle and a crouch angle, and then on the table there's a crouch angle. So when you start, when you go to clear that area out, I recommend jiggle peeking. Jiggle peeking is something that you want to learn on YouTube videos. I can't really go over it today because I am a little bit busy. Tomorrow is my birthday after all, and if you have time, it would be greatly appreciated if you go down, smash like, smash subscribe. That would just mean the world to me, and that would be a perfect birthday present from you guys. I recommend learning callouts. There are YouTube videos that you could watch that will go over every important spot in the map from a ranked point of view, or you could sit down, open up a custom match, and set the timer to 10 minutes for the action phase and 15 seconds for the drone phase or the preparation phase. And then you could run around and then take a look next to your compass and see what the rooms are called. It isn't perfect for every map, but some maps, like in Villa and stuff like that, when you're over in 90 is the little, it's a wall outside a vault over by the window in the 2 hallways, and it's a corner, so people call it 90. It's next to the hatch with a cam, but like in the game it's called Classical Hall. You will be solo queuing a lot in Rainbow Six Siege, so I recommend never blaming your teammates. Never blame anyone in general. If anything, you should take blame upon yourself, so then you work on your mistakes and not just, oh, that guy didn't cover me, Instead, be like, I told him to cover me, he didn't cover me. That is his mistake. You have to have actual reasons why you blame a teammate, and no matter what, if you don't know that guy, he doesn't know you, don't be an asshole. People are humans too. They play video games for fun, and you should be lucky that you are getting decent teammates from time to time. In Rainbow Six Siege, you will get mad, 100%. Today I got mad because I was shot in the shield when I had the shield on my back and I was vaulting, and he somehow got a headshot. Yes, I was mad. Should I have been mad? Absolutely not. Is that something that I had control of? Absolutely not. You should never get mad or tilted if you have no control over what happened. Positioning and winning your gunfights is something that you can control, and that is the only thing that you could get mad about, and that is yourself. Do not get mad about the game. There's nothing you can do about it. It's a video game. On defense, you could use deployable shields over by power spots to get free kills. An example of that is over by main stairs on Villa. I like to have a prone shotgun hole on the it's not a dresser. It's a mini cabinet with a lamp on it with some books on the top of main stairs. I like to put a shield next to that, and that becomes a powerful spot because they have to push me, and I have more cover than them. They're peeking the middle of a doorway when I have a shield with slits in it, and I could peek whenever I want. That also leads into quick peeking, where you could quick peek one time, get the information, and then peek again and get the kill. Quick peeking isn't only for getting kills, it can be for wasting the attacker's time. What I like to do on Consulate on yellow stairs, I like to peek like once every 10 seconds because that just keeps the opponent stuck on that roof for like 30 seconds in total because I peeked him 3 times and he thought I was legitimately going to peek him and die to him. I'm not that dumb. And he just wasted 30 seconds of his time, and now he has to hop through a window and I get a free kill. If you ever need teammates in Rainbow Six Siege, there is a Rainbow Six server on Discord. I don't know what the link is for it, but I'm certain if you type up Rainbow Six Discord, you should be able to find it. It's the official Rainbow Six server. There's like over 100 different lobbies, and some people like to put up R26 Silver. If you have ever been on attack and Thatcher is banned, you should learn how to Maverick trick. Maverick tricking for me has been quite simple. It does take a little bit of practice. I usually do my little bit of practice in T-Hunt on a reinforced wall. Maverick tricking is basically where you do a line on the top, line on the bottom, the reinforcement breaks, and the wall is soft. And it doesn't really matter if the wall is electrified, muted, or whatever, because no matter what, if you do it perfectly, the wall will get destroyed, and you'll have... I normally do it with 3 canisters left, so it only takes about 2 canisters, and there's a lot of videos that go in depth on how to do it perfectly. If you do not know if a room is clear, I recommend keeping your gun up, so always ADSing, so if there is a person just standing there unads'd, you'll be more prepared for them than they are for you. Because you already have your aim, you already have your gun up. You should probably sweep a doorway. So let's say that there's a double door, a 90-degree angle leading to a hallway, and let's say you're Ash with a hollow. You want to start on the far left side by the double door, and you want to swing out, aiming on the edge of the double door, preparing for a gunfight. Because let's say that there's just a Habana standing on first floor main stairs on bank over by beepers, and you're in an open area, and you're swinging that double door, and she's looking down the stairs, or she's just kind of like walking along. You would be more prepared for her, and you would most likely get a free kill, even if that person is a diamond or a champion, or they have the best aim in the world. It doesn't matter if you are prepared for the gunfight and they are not. When you are in solo queue, remember to ask people if they have mics. I like to say, hello, does anyone have a mic? stuff like that, and then saying, who do we want to ban? I really want to ban Valkyrie. I really want to ban Monty. I would really want to ban, like, whatever you feel like banning that game, or whatever you feel is necessary. Never, if you have R6 tracker, don't ban people's mains. It just really doesn't change anything. Valkyrie is the only main that you could ban and actually have an advantage over your opponent. I recommend trying to record your gameplay and learn at least one thing from every ranked match you play. So, if you notice that every time that you go prone on white stairs with a C7E, and there's a jack walking up the stairs, you lose the gunfight every single time, but you love doing it because the first time you did it, you got a 3K. Stop doing it, okay? If it doesn't work the second time, it probably will not work in that skill range until you get up, until an elo that it might work against, or it just might continue to not. Because, like, some people, they will expect it, or they'll have an advantage over you that you weren't really thinking about. And remember, watch the kill cams after you die. Kill cams are very important in several different ways. You know what that person saw regarding to, like, where you were located and, like, what you were exposed to. So let's say that there's a Montane on the top of Cool Vibe stairs and you're pushing up those stairs, and he has his shield dropped and he's shooting at you, and his shield is covering his face, although he's able to shoot down and see your face and shoot you. That is something that you could learn from and know that I should not fight a Monty on the stairs when he could drop his shield and ADS on me, due to the fact he could see me and I can't see him. So you always want to learn something from the kill cam. Either it's this person pushing here and they last ended up here, or there's 3 enemies remaining, or there's 3 enemies on the bottom of white stairs and they're going to be rushing. Focus on those stairs right now. Stuff like that. Remember, do not worry about your KD. KD does not matter. You could have the KD of 7 and have the win rate of 0.5. It does not matter what your KD is. And if you let your ego get to you and think that you're the greatest player in the world, you'll start getting tilted, you'll start getting frustrated, and you'll start just getting mad at the world around you. And it is a video game. Just try to have fun with it. Just take it in stride. You can't win them all. No matter if you drop 19 kills, 5 deaths, and your opponent tried to do a 360 one tap on a guy and missed all of his shots. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no reason to scream at him. Just play the video game and just move on to the next one and try to learn something from your previous match. When solo queue, always pick your operator last. So if everybody is taking Ashe, Zofia, IQ, who's another one? Nock or Nook or Amaru, and you have a sneaking suspicion that they're gonna go basement and you need a hard breacher, just pick the Thermite. I know Thermite is not fun. He has the fire rate of 690 per minute, or RPM. It's pretty low, but at the same time, you need it. Like, I know you may not even get a wall open that round, but if that wall is the difference between winning and losing, just take the odds and just take the operator. Always try to adapt to what the enemies are doing. If you see an Ashe always rushing through garage wall on Chalet, and she just rushes up main stairs and just barrels through sight every single time, learn from your mistake and take the information that you learned from their habits and use it against them. Turn it into a 5v4 instantly and increase your odds of winning that round exponentially, just because you killed that crazy Ashe player and you got a free kill out of it. Just try to learn what the enemies are doing and try to counter them. Learning when to and not to peek. If it's a 5v3, never. There's just don't peek. I know that you could be a diamond, you could be a champion, whatever. They're not watching this video. But there's no reason to peek. Like, what do you get out of it? A free kill? But what if you die? It's a 4v3. It's very winnable. I've seen clutch situations of 1v5s all the time, just because that stupid player pulls out his pistol and just rushes in and tries to get the free kill. Quote unquote free. It's just not smart. You're risking too much, and there's no reason to do it. Because you could end up damaging your KD a lot more than you actually improving it in some way. But on the other hand, if you're in a 2v5, don't sit in the corner with the tail between your legs, just praying to the Lord to save you, because salvation will not come in that moment, and you have to make it a little bit more in your favor. You know someone is going to get aggressive on you because it's a 2v5. You're in the lower elo, below gold, and you know someone is going to do something dumb enough to give you a free kill. So always remember just to try to play the odds and always stick with your remaining teammate. Let's say that you have diffuser on the first floor, and both of the enemies are on the basement floor, and your teammate is stuck in the basement as well. I know you have diffuser, but just help out your teammate. Tell your teammate, or ask your teammate, where are they? If they give you a call out, that's fantastic. Help him kill one of them, so then he could help you hold the diffuser, or focus on the last guy. It really just kind of depends on the situation. I can't really control it, but that's life. And also, spend time learning default meta holds for sites. So I'm saying, like, on cache and server, on Clubhouse, you want to rotate going into garage from server, you want to rotate going red stairs to cache, and then you could have holes on the top of the wall, so then you could throw nitros and stuff to deny default plant. And stuff like that, just a hole for somebody to throw a nitro cell onto a person and get a free kill can be the difference of winning and losing a match. And always try to learn from your mistakes on where those holes should and should not be. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a long one. I really hope you guys sat through it. Remember, it is my birthday tomorrow. I worked pretty hard on this video. I would be super grateful if you guys smash that subscribe button, leave a like, or comment down below, and I hope you all have a good day. Peace out.